This isn't the story of failure. This is the story of fear. Fear of black excellence, fear of black wealth, fear of a future where black people didn't ask for freedom, they owned it. In Greenwood, in Rosewood, in Boley, black people were building nations within a nation. And for that, they were targeted. This is how Black Wall Street died. On May 31, 1921, a white mob, incited by a false accusation, descended on Greenwood, Tulsa's black business district. But this wasn't spontaneous. This wasn't chaos. It was organized destruction. Over 35 square blocks torched. Planes, actual planes, dropped firebombs on homes and businesses. Over 1,200 homes destroyed. Up to 300 black men, women, and children murdered. The Stratford Hotel, once one of the most luxurious black-owned hotels in the U.S., burned to the ground. Williams Dreamland Theater, gone. Doctors' offices, law firms, grocery stores, churches, all leveled in under 48 hours. And what did the city do? The National Guard didn't stop the mob. They arrested the victims. Insurance companies refused to pay claims, calling it a riot. No white person was ever charged. Not one. This wasn't a riot. It was a massacre. Tulsa wasn't alone. In Rosewood, Florida in 1923, another white mob burned the entire town to the ground based on a lie. Residents fled into the swamps. Rosewood vanished from the map. In Durham, North Carolina, redlining policies from the Homeowners Loan Corporation labeled thriving black districts as hazardous, making it impossible to get loans or refinance. In Richmond's Jackson Ward, a booming black neighborhood known as the Harlem of the South, the federal government bulldozed entire blocks to build Interstate 95. No compensation, no relocation. Urban renewal became a code word for displacement, targeting black wealth and replacing it with highways, housing projects, and silence. Mechanics and farmers' banks survived the Depression, but couldn't survive the disinvestment and redlining of the 1970s and 80s. Mound Bayou's hospital was defunded and shuttered. Even where bullets and fire didn't win, policies finished the job. You were never meant to know their names. O.W. Gurley, the visionary who built Greenwood, was run out of town and erased from textbooks. Sarah Page and Dick Rowland, the lie that sparked Tulsa, were never proven, and yet entire families paid the price. Isaiah Montgomery, founder of Mound Bayou, believed black self-governance was the future. America disagreed. And behind it all, the Ku Klux Klan, who marched openly in Tulsa, the American Red Cross, who documented the destruction but didn't stop it, the city councils, insurance companies, and police departments who chose erasure over justice. They didn't just kill people, they killed momentum, they killed wealth, they killed legacy. But here's the truth. Black Wall Street didn't die, it was murdered. And now, we remember. Rebuilding begins with remembering. Don't let them bury it again.